Hey guys, War Child Warrior here. um, so yesterday I made a short little video. I had some footage of some homeless camps and some basically little tent cities that have grown. They've been there a while, but they've actually gotten bigger and more sort of out of control. And I said that I thought it was kind of disgusting and stuff, but I'm here to clarify something. I think people may have gotten the idea that I think that they're like pieces of shit and that I don't have sympathy for them or their situation or even how they got into a homeless situation. And that's not the case. A lot of these people that are in the Washington Jefferson area, that's the portion of the footage that I was shooting yesterday. That's the area that it's in. It's so there's this town has a real bad drug element to it. Meth and heroin are real bad here in this town, and there's a real big drug problem, and a lot of those homeless people unfortunately are drug addicts, drug dealers, you know, and they're involved in that world. And so I know that there are two types of homeless people. There are those that, through no fault of their own, they've gotten themselves, or life has, dished them a rough hand, so to speak. And so, I've been homeless, and so I know that going through it, sometimes it's not, you're not there by choice, and you have to go through it to get to a better situation. And of course, for the ones that are out there trying to do something, trying to get out of it, that are not trashing up the place and leaving garbage everywhere they go, and all of that, for those, my heart goes out to them, of course. But there is another element and another side to homelessness. There's another group or type of homelessness, and that is of the criminal drug element of it. There's a whole nother darker world to it, and some people don't like to talk about it or think about it or even admit that that's even a portion or a part of the homeless world, but it really is. And there's a lot of runaway homeless teenagers, and they go to these people. They join these groups of homeless people and form bigger groups, and it's because they don't want to live at home under their parents' rules or whatever. And, then you have adults that are criminals out of jail that are, going to befriend these teenagers, and, so on and so on. And then, before you know it, you have full, like I was filming, homeless camps of basically meth heads, heroin addicts that are, a lot of times, bike thieves. This town has, if you can look it up, Eugene, Oregon is one of the, I think it's the capital for like bike theft in the country, so, and a lot of times, it's because this is a college town, and so a lot of times, the people stealing the bikes are, in fact, these types of people, and they have, I didn't get any footage of it, but some of these camps have tents with just piles and stacks of bike frames with nothing on them, just sitting in there, parts scattered and strewn all through the park, and so and so yesterday's video, that's really who I was kind of speaking about, the element that just leaves piles of garbage and feces and just, is not trying to better themselves or better the neighborhood or anything like that. And it seems like that is kind of what is taking over. And and there is, of course, the portion of the homeless people that are trying to stay away from that and distance themselves from that, so they don't get mixed in there with those. When I was homeless, it was hard to stay away from, those types of homeless people, but it is possible. You just have to, go through some things, and but anyway, so I just wanted to make this video to clarify yesterday's video, to just try to help people understand that I am not heartless, and I am not my heart goes out to them, of course, and I want even the ones that have these drug problems. I want them to eventually be able to get themselves off of the meth and off of the heroin, but that's something that they have to war within themselves. But anyway, I'll this video, I'm just going to keep it short, because I just wanted to, like I said, kind of clarify and apologize if I rubbed anyone the wrong way or gave anyone the wrong idea. That was not my intention. Okay, so I hope everyone is having a nice evening, nice afternoon. Please stay safe out there, stay free, okay, and keep God in your heart, for whatever that means for you guys. All right, War Child out.